Hi guys, and welcome back to another Football Manager video. Now up next, we've got Hull in the league. We lost 1-0 to Swansea, very annoying. Can we beat Hull and just, get into a nice position in the league, try and get back into the playoff positions? Make sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and, please leave a like on the video as well. So we're going to play Elanga up front as a complete forward. What? I'm very confused about this. It's an advanced forward, not a complete forward. I don't really know what's going on here. Advanced forward. Let's go for it. Hopefully, we can get a win. And we do. 4-1. Elanga got all 4 goals. What a performance from Elanga. Still not enough to get back into the top 6 because, Middlesbrough are still going at it. QPR drew with Barnsley. Nice. 1 point off them now. Middlesbrough beat Huddersfield 1-0. Just about won. Blackburn lost to Sunderland. 3 points off them. Forest lost 1-0 to Preston. So that was a very good week for us. Wigan beat Norwich 1-0 as well. This has been a great fixture for us. If we could have beat Swansea now, in the game before, we'd be 5th in the table, 3 points off second place. That was an important game, that one against Swansea, and we didn't win it. Now this is a game I'm not looking forward to because the last time we played against Sunderland, we were at home and we lost 4-0. And it was our first terrible match of the season. Elanga got team of the week. It's our first terrible match of the season. I'm hoping that we can obviously not lose this time. But yeah, something weird happened in the first game. We got battered. I wasn't too sure about it. It seemed a bit dodgy, but yeah. 2 away games up next as well against Sunderland and Stoke. Not great at all. You don't really want away games. But, well, we've obviously got to play away games, so yeah, we can't moan about that. Somerville can't play left back, but can play left wing back. Pedersen's suspended. Is Roberts fully back? Yes. Okay, so we can play that. Well, we will play that. Yeah, we'll just go for that. Should do a pretty good job, hopefully. Away against Sunderland, positive gegenpressing again, and our squad's full of energy, so the gegenpress works. A 1-1 draw. We went 1-0 up, conceded 82nd minute. Didn't really want to draw. Middlesbrough lose 1-0 to Forest. I don't mind that. Oh, we level on points with Middlesbrough now. Blackburn lost 2-0 to Stoke. Blackburn are slipping up, but we got Stoke away next. I don't really want that match. Okay, so 10 games left for us. We're level on points with the teams in the playoffs. Away at Stoke, home at Barnsley, home Wolves, away Peterborough, home Norwich. Okay, so not nice fixtures coming up at all. Forest are unbeaten in 20 games. That is ridiculous. A 4-4-2 team as well. I don't think I've seen anyone play a 4-4-2. Anike announced his intention to leave. Won the last 3 matches against Stoke. Are we confident? No, because we're away. Okay, Somerville has to come out, which means Deeney goes up front. Elanga goes on the wing. Pedersen should be back. Nope, still suspended. Beraldo is still slightly injured. Patino hasn't really had a look in, but he's not really going to start for us. He's like Woods, he's just going to sit on the bench. Right, so let's go for this. Against Stoke away. Come on. We've won 3 in a row against them. We draw that time. Deeney saves us at the end. Roberts got sent off as well early. But that point gets us into the playoffs because we played the Friday night game. Okay. Probably justified. Yeah, let's not appeal that. Let's leave it as it is. We don't want to appeal and get more added on. Monthly scout update. Shea Ojo, 96k he's worth. 3.5 star. 42k wages, Jesus. Who is this guy? The regen with a monobrow. Right, Middlesbrough have got Barnsley. Blackburn have played and drew, I think. And QPR have played as well. When did they play? Middlesbrough lose to Barnsley. Very nice. So we're now in the playoffs when everyone's on 37 games. We're 8 points off second place, which is Wolves. I was going to say we've got them next. We've got them after Barnsley. We have to win that game against Wolves to have a chance of getting in the top 2. If not, our target is playoffs. I think that's probably fair. Barnsley at home, so 4 at the back because they're 20th. Wolves have got Forest. That's good for us. Well, only if Forest win, really, because it doesn't matter if we finish 3rd or 6th, we're still in the playoffs, so we need 2nd, so Wolves have to drop points. So we want Forest to win that game. Middlesbrough got Luton. Blackburn have got Swansea, but seem to be in bad form. QPR got West Brom. Okay, there's some games there that could really help us out. Beraldo at the back with... Where's Pedersen? Is he back now? He's back now. Pedersen, Collan, Rakik is also, quite tired. Let's get him on the bench. There's defender. Roberts is suspended. Well, that's what we're going to have to go for then. I want to play Alanga up front again. He did very well in his game up front. Scored 4 goals. Sort of have to play him. Right. Positive again, obviously. Playing Barnsley in 20th at home. We need to win this and we probably won't. We lose 1-0. We did this against Swansea. We lost 1-0 to Swansea. They were about 17th. We lose 1-0 to Barnsley, who were... Where are you? They were 20th. It's not good enough at all. Wolves drew with Forest as well, so we could have gained 2 points on Wolves with a win there. Could have been 7 points behind them, but instead we're 9, and it's looking too far away now. So we just need to make sure we finish in a playoff spot. Middlesbrough lose. West Brom are now in the run. They must be on a very good run. I know they lost 1-0 to QPR. Blackburn. What did Blackburn do? They must have lost, to Swansea. It's just... The season started so well, and now the only games we seem to really lose are against the low teams at home that we should be beating. We can't win them for some reason. What are we doing wrong? A gegenpress is fine, I'd say. Gegenpress seems to be the way to play this game. 4 at the back, we tend to do that. Hit the player with an additional 2-match ban. That's annoying. Purchase remove player suspension. That seems a bit strange. Players can't get suspended anymore. That would be a bit dodgy. Wolves in 10 days, no Roberts. At least we'll have a fully fit squad, but no Roberts really worries me. I'm going to try something for this game against Wolves. Not 5 at the back, because that didn't work last time, although I should have played on the counter-attack against them, and I didn't, but I don't like changing to it. Offer contracts. The board have injected 975k to help with the running costs. When it said cash injection, I was quite excited. Home against Wolves, right. Very, very difficult game because it's Wolves and they're second. If you just look at some of the games that we should have won as well, that we haven't, it's, you know, we should be up there now, but we've been stumbling against the teams in between 18th and 23rd, something like that. We're not picking up the points that we should. Curtis Jones, Jacob Ramsey, Oliver Skipp in midfield, front three of Neto, Elliott and Arthur Cabral. Okay, I'm not expecting much out of this at all. This is going to be awful, but time for payback. That's what people are saying. We've only lost 500k this month, so our income's been okay. Elanga got second in the Young Player of the Month, and he scored 4 goals, but they were all in the same game. So he just had a good game, and that was it. How do we go about this? I think the little idea I'm having is for Villalba to play out there. Deeney to play up front. I think this is the way to go. Against Wolves, who are second at home, important. We're probably going to lose 1-0. We lose 1-0. We're still in the playoffs somehow. But we lose 1-0. And West Brom are now 2 points off us because we've been in poor form. Peterborough next, 5 at the back. I've got a decision to make. Do I stick with my 4? Do I go 5 when Roberts is back from suspension? It's difficult to call because these playoffs are very, very important. And I just don't know if we're going to have enough to, you know, to get it done. Leave to physio. Sanchez is going to miss this game against Peterborough away. Then we got Norwich at home. So we have to win this game because Norwich at home is too much of an ask. 12 points off Wolves now. So we're not finishing top 2. 7 games left. I'm quite tempted to leave it like this. Roberts still suspended. But change it to positive. Right, please, please, please do the business, win the game. Peterborough I always draw with. We lose 3-0 at home. away against Peterborough. That is not good enough. We've dropped down to 7th now. 6 games left. We had higher XG. We lost 3-0. Matches in a row without winning 5. We've lost 3 in a row. Drawing the 2 before that against Sunderland and Stoke. Uninspiring. You know what? If you all bottle it now, it's not my fault. Norwich at home. Villalba now needs to be out. We need a big performance here. We're now 2 points off the playoffs and we've got crap goal difference, so we need to get in by our points. Where's Sanchez? There he is. Sanchez plays, obviously. Somerville compared to Elanga. Better agility. Yeah, Somerville can play. I'm tempted to go Elanga up front. Okay, this formation has not worked at all either. He can't play attacking mid. Sanchez can play attacking mid. Okay. So Sanchez goes attacking mid. Elanga comes out on the right. So Somerville can go on the right, I think. As a winger, he's better. So play him as a winger there. Elanga plays an inverted winger. Stuff this positive gegenpress against these. Fluid counter-attack. Instant result. Come on, we've changed it up a little bit. 2-2. We were 2-0 up as well. That's how to play against big teams. But we're now 4 points off the playoffs because Middlesbrough have won. 5 games left, 4 points off. We have thrown this right at the end. Because we're 6 games without a win and we've got Middlesbrough next. This is not nice. If we lose this game, I think we're out of the playoff race, to be honest. Although, to be fair, 5 games left. We'll split it in half. End this episode here. Start the next episode with a massive game against Middlesbrough and finish off the season. So make sure you like the video, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more Football Manager content.